Hey everyone, we got a tier list today for the bossing heroes in Fist Out. This is going to be for the Academy of Mysteria heroes because they're just the best and easiest to use for bosses. Basically boils down to their ability to use the Hoary Root card. As you can see, this card's ability is being able to double its attack at the end of every turn. And this might seem like a small increase at first, but it grows exponentially, allowing you to hit like thousands in attack power, as you can see in these couple screenshots here. It's going to allow you to deal like tens of thousands of damage against the bosses. Another reason for using the Academy of Mysteria faction is the Nightstar Relic. So not only just gives us a base HP increase, but it gives you Hoary Root at the end of turn 1 when you have the relic maxed out. I think it's at the end of turn 3 when you first get it. So anyway, we'll just quickly go through a tier list here. First up, we got Lo going into A tier. We have Uriel going into C tier. Next is Celesta, also going into C tier. We got Sacaster going into B tier. Juby is going into A tier. We got Morgan also heading into B tier. Elaine is going into S tier. We got Estella going into A tier. Naral going into B tier, and finally Meowie going into C tier. So we got Elaine in S tier because not only does she start as a legendary, so she'll just have a bunch more HP than usual, but her sub-faction allows you to go with a armor build in your deck, as well as having some good magic cards that'll help clear the lane so Hoary Root can actually hit the boss. There's also some pretty good cards in the Imperial faction, so it just makes sense to have her at the top. A tier is mostly going to be the heritage build, which are going to allow you to use other cards besides Hoary Root to stack up some damage. Estelle's in here for the same reason as Elaine. She's just not up there with Elaine yet because she does start as rare. Is it uncommon or common or rare? I think she starts as a rare, right? So it's going to take you some more work to get her up to legendary, so that just because of that, can't have her in S tier. Once you get her up to legendary, she's probably equivalent to Elaine. B tiers, either just for units that are just less good than the ones above, are going to take more work to get good. These two have the Pirate Bay, which is just not as great as like the Heritage. I can't remember what this faction is called. So the ones that use the Heritage card. And then Sacaster can work. You just got to make sure you're not putting ice on the tiles that your Hoary Root's on. So you got to check out your card descriptions and make sure it's not like a randomized tile. And then C tier are basically the ones that are going to be the worst out of all of these. We got the Rough Rock faction and the Inferno faction, which just aren't going to have the best bossing decks available. So if you're into bossing, hopefully that gives you some good direction on which heroes you should be going for. And I just want to let everybody know my affiliate code for the game is expiring May 15th. So thank you to everybody who's been using it, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.